Wait, what's its name?
Sexy Saxifrog. He's sexy any place to the saxophone.
Hey, I'm back with another video, and this time we're going to have another friend with me. He's in my grade, he's really awesome, and he's a cat. He has a cat! Can I pick her up?
Yeah, sure, if you want to.
Kitty just magically appeared from nowhere. And he's quite a bit of a nerd, you can see behind me, but that's okay because he's awesome anyway. So without further ado, James Bernadowitz, otherwise known as Jimmy BaconBitz.
Hi!
Can I just hold your cat?
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh, okay. What's her name?
Silver.
I have Silver on my side, and for this video, James and I are going to be duking it out, kind of like a battle of the sexes thing. We're going to bring up topics that relate to each of our personal genders, stuff like that. So, are you ready?
Yeah, whenever you are.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's do this.
Good luck to you.
Battle of the sexes, here we go. We'll start off with Jimmy's point.
First off, women in public are treated so much nicer than men are. People open doors for you, they're just like, oh, how are you? You're so beautiful and everything. Men, they're just like, hey. That's it, that's all we get. We're not treated nicely, it's just like...
But see, actually, that's false because gentlemen, as they are called, who open the doors for women are treated nicely because then people see that they are a gentleman and they're like, chivalry is still alive. Pretty much, if you want to be treated nicely, treat women nicely. Open the door for them, pull their seat out. Come on, guys, for once. Just...
I pull seats out.
And are you treated nicely in public?
No.
How not?
Because I'm awkward.
Well, that's your own fault. Everyone's awkward in their own little way. So, yeah.
Wow.
Just because women are treated nicely doesn't mean that men aren't. I mean, yeah.
But okay, okay, let's say you were in a store and a transgender was like stocking a shelf or something. I bet he would treat it would treat women better than men.
Depends on how much it favors each gender.
We'll just have to find a transgender and ask them.
I'd rather not.
Do you know any transgenders?
I don't.
I'm not transgender.
My turn. You can't.
No.
Though she's so sweet. One word. Periods. Periods. Women have to suffer every month for a week with periods, and men are just like, oh my god, it's your period, stop using it as an excuse. Okay. You guys don't understand.
See, Silver came over to my side because she knows I'm going to be right with this point. Periods are inevitable. It happens to you all the time. You can't use that as an excuse for like...
Yes, like... you can. You totally can. Because if you have to like go do something, who wants to get up off the couch? Whatever you have to do, you're just enduring this pain that's just like, oh, it stinks. It can't even be described. Like, it's just like...
But it happens to you all the time.
Which makes it even worse.
It shouldn't. You should be able to get used to it.
You don't get used to the pain of being pure. Let's just say that it sucks. And men don't understand. I mean, come on. Right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. But through all that,
hello,
we still put up with men's stupidity, how they don't understand what it feels like. Can I get an amen? Okay.
No!
Yeah, so 1 point for the girls.
Women live longer than men do.
How? That's not even a proven fact. Where did you hear that?
Okay, fine. I will get up statistics.
She's loving this. She's loving this.
She loves people.
Here we go.
Wikipedia.
You can't trust Wikipedia. I could have gone on there before this and changed it, and you know.
The average life expectancy. The average life expectancy for a man in the United States is 75 years, okay? the average life expectancy for a woman is 81 years.
But once again, that's Wikipedia, so you can't really trust
Okay,
it.
fine. I'll go on another website.
Why is that? Like, why is that?
Why is that?
Yeah.
Out working the fields, you know.
Oh, please!
Like lifting heavy boards.
We don't live in 1860.
While you're in your kitchens and everything.
Making you a sandwich.
Exactly.
No. Whatever. That's probably just because you guys aren't safe and you go out and do stuff like Evel Knievel.
I'm pretty sure some women would do that too.
A stupid one.
Do stupid stuff.
Stupid is as stupid does.
Men.
That's just like...
One.
That's just even more awesome, right? Because we live longer. Let's say that you and your friend, you guys get in a fight. So you're fighting, and what would you do?
Like, okay, the normal male or me? Because there's a difference. Normal men would probably duke it out, and then, yeah. Me, on the other hand, I hold grudges. I'll just be like, no, I expect an apology first. Stay away from me. And I'd still probably hold a grudge then.
But you'd still be technically over it. You wouldn't worry about it.
It depends on the situation. Like,
so that's the guy and Jimmy's side, because Jimmy's not a normal guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So if girls were to get in a fight, there would be, you know, whoa, so-and-so said this, and then so-and-so said this, and then run to another person, so-and-so said this, and so-and-so said this, run to another person, so-and-so said this, and it's just like, it's just building up and building up and building up. Whenever you have like one side and then the other side, and it's just like, meh, 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 and that goes on for like 2 months. Why can't we just like get along? Like, and it's just not fair because guys can just throw a couple punches. Throw a couple punches and it's fine. It's not fair.
I mean, okay, some guys throw a couple punches and they're like, okay, dude, bro, we're cool, man, we're cool. But then, like, other guys like me, I hold grudges and then...
So, girls are just stuck with, like, these Mean Girls. Watch the movie Mean Girls. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can see
like,
how...
do you not agree that the way girls, like, solve problems is ridiculous?
So,
let me repeat that. Ridiculous!
Okay, yeah, I can. But
Thank
you gotta
you.
also admit that some guys solve problems stupidly too. Like with violence and everything, they're just like...
Well, at least they do it and then get it over with. It's like, no, girls are like, well, I'm gonna
Unless
deny
you're me.
you until you, like, be my friend again and, like, apologize and...
Okay. Now you're wearing my glasses.
Yeah.
Where are your glasses? Oh, we almost have the same prescription. I've got one that's like stick. Whoa. So. Oh, Silver, come on.
So, I'm gonna start this off with a source. I was watching this video, and it was of this guy, these two guys. They were giving birth. They had like these sticky thingies stuck all over them.
This video.
Have you seen? He's
Yes,
seen it.
I've
I'll put the link like right here, and you guys can watch it because this is true. So these guys are like stuck with the things that the doctors stick you with. They are supposed to eject a certain amount of pain that women feel when they're giving birth. The result, the guys were bending over, like doubled over in pain. They were like crying, they were like screaming, they were like, ah!
Okay.
And guys don't understand. If every guy were to go through that, then guys would understand. They totally understand how painful giving birth is. Totally. But they just underestimate the pain we go through.
Well, okay, women don't necessarily have to go through childbirth. They can adopt.
Yeah, but it's not the same feeling that you get.
Do you know that feeling? Do you have a child?
No. I'm sure that there's some feeling in there. I mean, you carried the little tyke for like 8-9 months in your tummy. And you guys have eaten the same things together. You've done the same things together. And it's just, he's your own. But adopting can be like that too. Like, I want to adopt when I grow up. But it's just like that feeling And guys just don't understand. And it's just like, what? It's true! I don't understand. Girls, 1 point. I'm hungry.
I'm too.
What is Cheez-Its?
Oh yeah, have some Cheez-Its.
Fine, Cheez-Its.
I'm gonna have some. Penis. Ow!
So this is something that I have thought of recently, and it really bugs me. In a public place, it is frowned upon for a girl to just take off her shirt. But guys, on the other hand, they can just take off their shirt whenever they want. And it's not fair.
Well, it's because you guys have boobies.
I understand that. I want to take off my shirt, like, I want to go to the beach and just take off my shirt. You don't have to worry about a bikini, like, slipping, like, scooting too far over, and you're like, oh no. No, you can just take off your shirt and just be like, woo.
Well, then go to France. Oh, jeez. But okay, I have a story from when I went to France. And all the women on, like, topless beaches and everything. That landed in my crotch.
That didn't happen.
Anyway, all the people on a nude...
I'm gonna get this time. I'm gonna get this time.
There's just gonna be Cheez-Its all over my room. Every single woman on a topless beach in France was always a granny. Alright? So it's just like...
Talk about sag.
Oh, don't even get me started. There was this... And she had...
Oh! Sorry, I did it. I got really excited.
So she had this... She was sunbathing, and she literally looked like leather. Like, seriously, her skin looked like leather. It was like that dark, like as dark as your glasses, and the texture of leather. And then I was on the beach after a tidal wave just tried to kill me in the Mediterranean. And this woman sat up, and her breast just went... And I'm just like, no! Why is it always the grannies in France that are just like, woo?
In conclusion.
We both have it hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But women have it harder. So.
Are you sure about that?
Thanks for watching, guys. Everyone clap for Jimmy. Yay! Click his face for his channel. He makes videos too. So I'll be back hopefully with another video. Comment below, like, subscribe, click my face to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. It's Jimmy's face. It takes me like 5 minutes to actually start my video because I'm just like, hi! No, I don't want to do that.
It's illegal to rape a woman, but in some states...
A woman? It's illegal to rape a woman.
A woman. A woman.
Grammar, James. But like, it's girls, it's easier to take advantage of girls.
Not necessarily. You could have Helga over there just be like, me want a man, me want a man, and then she just goes like, puny Jimmy, and then just like rape me. Helga could rape me. I actually met a person named Helga, and she was really creepy, but